Alaska earthquake, did mystery HAARP US military experiment near epicenter trigger tremor? A mysterious U.S. climate experiment based in Alaska has been blamed for triggering the mass earthquakes in the remote U.S. state. HAARP, which stands for High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, was set up by the U.S. government in 1993, and run by the U.S. Air Force and U.S. Navy. Although mostly top secret, critics accuse HAARP of attempting to weaponize the planet. The U.S. Department of Defense has allegedly attempted to harness and control everything from the weather to earthquakes and use them as weapons. HAARP was based on a U.S. Air Force base in a remote part of Alaska, far from civilian eyes, until military involvement officially ended in 2014. It is now run by the University of Alaska Fairbanks in Gakona, Alaska. According to official papers, HAARP was set to analyze the ionosphere and investigate the potential for developing ionospheric enhancement technology for radio communications and surveillance. However, some conspiracy theorists are convinced the military is still involved and it was really set up to research how to use artificial weather as a weapon against other countries and even how to trigger earthquakes or volcanoes. HAARP can certainly be used to send radiation into the ground to locate underground munitions, minerals and tunnels. Yesterday's megaquake that led to a tsunami warning across much of the US for several hours has led to fresh speculation about HAARP, due to its proximity to the epicenter. Today social media and internet forums were awash with theories. One tweeter wrote, "Right by the #HAARP facility. False flag. #weather warfare." Another said, "Does #deep state have #earthquake weapon? What's #HAARP? In #Alaska? What #scandal does #cabal want to distract from?" Another poster on an article about the earthquake on mystery website strangesounds.org said, "This earthquake in Alaska led to the signing of the HAARP. At a depth of 10 kilometers. Direct microwave radiation to an area of the fault. So that everything grows a little stronger and everything is destroyed more easily. Always in poor areas." Photographs of the HAARP facility show it has hundreds of pylons said to create an antenna field where interlinking wires create a net of electricity just below the clouds. It also claimed it has the potential to send energy beneath the ground. A quick Google search of HAARP coupled with earthquakes leads to countless conspiracy theory reports that earthquakes across the globe, including in China and Iran, were caused by the US using HAARP. Popular U.S. conspiracy theorist Alex Jones, who runs Infowars.com, is convinced HAARP is used to manipulate weather and has previously said it could be responsible for earthquakes in Iran, after claiming it was turned on just prior to one. There have been so many claims about Iran, that following the Iran-Iraq quake that killed around 500 people and injured thousands more last November, Mohammad Hossein Zulfikari, the Deputy Interior Minister for Security and Law Enforcement Mohammed, felt the need to rubbish them. He said the claims lacked any scientific basis. Mr. Zulfikari told ILNO in an interview that the Interior Ministry had not received any report from the country's military and scientific institutions on the link between the earthquakes and the HAARP. The rumor about HAARP environmental manipulation became so pervasive that in August 2016, the University of Alaska Fairbanks held an open house to show skeptics the facility is not capable of mind control. Other catastrophes HAARP has been claimed to be responsible for include thunderstorms in Iran, Pakistan, Haiti, Turkey, Greece and the Philippines. One shocking conspiracy theory even claims it was used to generate Hurricane Katrina, which hit New Orleans in 2005 to decrease the black population there. An article on conspiracy theory website beforeitsnews.com said, "The United States congressional record deals with the use of HAARP for penetrating the Earth with signals bounced off of the ionosphere. These signals are used to look inside the planet to a depth of many kilometers in order to locate underground munitions, minerals and tunnels. The U.S. Senate set aside $15 million in 1996 to develop this ability alone, Earth-penetrating tomography. So, HAARP takes huge amounts of energy directed at our ionosphere and bounces it back to Earth. This disrupts the magnetic field and can cause a massive earthquake. Many of the recent earthquakes were preceded by colorful disruptions in the atmosphere characteristic of HAARP. There appears to be no evidence to back up any of the wild claims, other than repeated online speculation.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. If you like, donate to us, visit home on the page PayPal.